Hi guys, and welcome back to the Fentech HTML class. So like I said in the last video, today we are going to be entering headings. Now in HTML we have 6 heading elements. We have 6 heading elements, which are the H1 to H6 elements as shown here. So I'm going to save so that we can view this using our Chrome. Now while we're waiting for that to load, this H1 element is the most important heading, while the H6 element is the least important heading. Now the common mistakes I see mostly is that most people choose these headings based on their size, and that is not how you're supposed to use headings, because the size can always be changed with CSS. It's just a matter of styling. So we should use these headings to create a hierarchy. Every web page should have one and only one H1 element. So these heading elements represent what the page is all about. So I think our web page is ready to be viewed. So let's click on it. As you can see, in order of hierarchy, is the biggest, next to this, next to this, next to this, next to this, and next to this. Now this is why most people usually like using it according to their size, because they like using it because of the size, because that's not how it's meant to be. Now there's nothing actually wrong if we have two H1 elements. Like I can copy this right now. Yeah, so I'm going to save and we're going to view. As you can see, two H1 elements. Now nothing is actually wrong. The only thing is that it's going to confuse search engines. So they are not like, search engines won't be able to figure out what the page is all about. So that's why I said every page should have only one H1 element. Now, so we're going to remove the extra H1 element. Now, we could actually edit this inside part. It's not mainly that it must be there. We could actually add Fentech here. We could make here CML. We could make here coding. We could make here class. Like you could literally fill in anything you want. So we're going to save, and then we're going to wait for that to load. Then we're going to reload. Now as you can see, this is in order of hierarchy. So this is how it is meant to be. So that's going to be all for today's class. I hope you guys have learned something new on how to use the heading elements. See you in the next class.